And now at 5, an early morning fire has changed a family forever. 2 adults and 2 children died inside their Hartford home. 16 more people are still trying to find a place to stay, and investigators are trying to figure out how it started. Thank you for joining us here for the Fox 61 News at 5. I'm Tim Lammers.
And I'm Sarah Sanchez. That fire happened around 2:30 this morning in the Berry Square neighborhood. Hartford's mayor says the community is grieving in this moment of unimaginable pain. Fox 61's Victoria Anderson is live right now in Hartford outside the fire-damaged home. Victoria, what have you learned today?
Yeah, well, our team has been out here all day. We've talked to locals and officials. We've seen fire, police, and even Eversource out here working near the home. They're all saying the same thing to us, that this is going to take a long time to rebuild, not just physically, but also emotionally.
On the TV, 4 people died. I'm like, 4 people died.
A devastating fire waking up and shaking up a Hartford neighborhood Monday.
And this tragedy is going to impact the community in a really tough way.
Around 2:30 Monday morning, Hartford Fire started the fight against a heavy fire, quickly taking over a home on Shultas Place.
It's tough enough to have to bury one loved one, but 4 is just unimaginable.
Firefighters found 4 victims in the home, 2 adults and 2 children, an unbearable loss for this community.
You know, I couldn't imagine waking up and not having my grandchildren or family.
Jen Scott Miller carries a lot of titles in the Hartford community, mainly as CEO of Angel of Edgewood, a nonprofit just steps away from where the fire happened. But her favorite roles are mom and grandma.
My grandchildren, my son, my daughter-in-law live 2 streets over. And so before the street was released, my heart just dropped.
All she could do was wait for the call.
So I was very grateful to get that call. But it's like after that sigh of relief, now it's a different feeling that comes across of what these families are feeling.
Scott Miller now is taking on her CEO role.
If the family needs any support, you know, Angel of Edgewood is always here.
Asking the community to come together.
You know, these are times where we as a community need to rally together and work closer and just, you know, love on one another.
Right now, officials are working to find out the cause of that fire and also identify the victims that they found inside. We will bring you those updates as we get them. Reporting in Hartford, Victoria Anderson, Fox 61.